things that we can do a lot better as an offense, but we found a way to go win. We found a way, and again, the fourth downs hurt us, to continue drives, and third down we should have converted more. And in those situations, I was excited to see Terry respond when he came in the second time and did what I thought he was going to go do. And Gunner just was a little nervous his first time out there, and the first 3 passes were incomplete. And after 3 series, we decided to go back with Terry, for the rest of the game. So, but we did learn that, obviously we threw the football a lot better than we have been, and we needed to. We knew that in this game. But the situation is always the same. We've got to be able to run the ball. We got to be able to convert third downs. And then when it's time to throw, we got to be able to throw and catch.
On the fourth down plays, you guys have been really, I think, 80% or better on those the last couple seasons. What happened on those 3?
Well, it's just like it's literally one person here, one person. I mean, it's just somebody doing their own thing, not doing their job. And when you have that kind of critical down, especially in that short yardage, one guy messes up, and it can create a mess. And that's what happened. And we ended up 2 guys on our running back on the 3 4th downs. And he couldn't, we're trying to get it where he's on one guy, and you can fall for that yard or you can explode. And Benny's been unbelievable at doing that. So is AJ. And unfortunately, we had some missed assignments, some situations that we can't do in those situations. But again, like I said, we found a way to overcome it, and very proud of the 2-minute drive and the sacks. Obviously, that's Terry being young as a quarterback. He's got to learn not to take those. But what poise and character did you see all the way down? Not even you saw a kid that was ready to go find a way to go win a game, which was what you want out of your quarterback.
Does that remind you of Stephen a little bit?
It does in a lot of ways. And again, Stephen was, we had Stephen for 2 years. I mean, Terry's not even to where Stephen has. When Stephen got here, he was a junior. So, I mean, it's a situation where, Terry's still on a learning curve. But, yeah, I see a lot of that in him, and he's you could see that he took a lot of big strides there on that win.
He told us that he felt a lot more comfortable when it got to the point where it was hurry up, the 2-minute drill. Have you seen that in practice? That
yeah, his 2-minute drills have been really good, and he does thrive in that environment, and he did on Saturday.
What have you seen from Georgia's defense? What did they? I mean, they've graded a lot of things, but
they're really good. And we, just watching the film, we knew that Kirby Smart's really good, and he does such a good job of coaching his kids. Their whole staff, obviously defensive staff, but going against Kirby at Alabama and where he's been in the whole deal, they do a really good job of dissecting our offense, knowing our tendencies, and then being able to get those communicated to their kids so that they can come out and try to stop what we do well. And it's just like we got to be able to run the football, and again, we got to be able to convert third downs. That hurt us last year at third place, and again, when it's time to throw the football, we got to throw and catch.
Terry implied that there are still some weapons that we haven't seen yet on the offense. Do you agree with that?
Well, I think that we do have some youth that is coming around, and I still think that we got to continue to develop and continue to learn and continue to get better. But yeah, there's some guys that could come out, and again, like Dorian Baker, before he got his ankle injury, remember what he was like at Louisville when he caught the big touchdown against Louisville, and then Georgia Tech he caught in the bowl game. So again, getting him back to where he is, all those kind of things. We just got to keep working at the wide receiver position. Again, AJ's coming along strong. Benny coming along, continue to come along. Our offensive line to continue and get ready for this huge matchup in the East against Georgia.
Everybody good?